Up, chat? What's up? Okay, you guys can see me and my dog in my background. Nice. Uh-oh. Sunlight. Uh-oh. That's funny. Anyways, let's get into the world. So after about what's up, Zachary Rogers? After about 6 hours of work, we have the main backstretch done. We were working on the apron. We have one and a half lanes of the apron done. And I was working on the catch fence. That's about halfway, I'd say. And we also have Bennis Fat. Then there, you'll be able to see the map of the entire track. Yeah, we've had a lot of stuff done. I've had a lot of help, and I appreciate it. It really helped me. Really, this is pretty much all. It's just the details that we're working out right now. And once the apron gets finished and we have the inside wall done, we'll be... Or once the apron and the wall and the catch fence get done. Yeah, Charlotte's backstretch is 1,500 feet, so I made it 1,500 blocks. Oh, and there's Kyle's automatic TNT. I'm actually gonna turn that off until the backstretch is done. Just gonna break that. That's cool. Yeah, really. I mean, we've had a lot of... This has been like 6 hours, I believe. Let me look back at the VODs. Yeah, 6 hours and 40 minutes. We have been working on this, and I've had help from Giovanni Torado, Kyle the Killer, Nexus Combat, Goat Balls. Yeah, those guys helped me out a lot. Oh, that's the end. Oopsies. Boop. There. Make a special thank you for it so I don't forget who helped. Hey Nexus, do you want to get back on or nah? Hey, you did want to get back on.
Yeah. And I accidentally got on GT.
Lamau.
Let's just hope my internet holds up.
Well, Kyle's not here, so it should. Kyle cursed you and Arrow curses me.
Well, Kyle's cursed me a long time ago.
Arrow's cursed me Saturday night in the Carnation Cup. The sheer size of this thing. I'm never gonna get over that. Oh, his internet does not hold up. His internet does not hold up. They really do be like that. I'm making a thank you board. We had Kyle, Geo, Nexus, Goat Balls. So I need 4. Whoops. No. Okay, whatever. Come back in 3, 2, 1. Called it. Perfectly timed it. That type. Of all the things.
What?
That type.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I can see that you've been working hard on the catch fence.
Yeah. I've gotten the top row and the bottom row all the way to the end. Granted, I still do have to make the post, but I'll do that after I finish the cobwebs. Jesus, Nexus, this is worse than earlier. Nexus, turn it on and back off again. Turn like your router. Not just like on your PlayStation, but the router itself on and back off again. That'll work. It does for me. Or just like restart your PlayStation, that might work too. I'm gonna look at Twitter, see what's on there. This I can only, since I can do this one-handed. Alright, so I'm just like... Bullshit. Somebody said they got an Xbox 2 X.
Fucking
Ah,
Tom, Jesus Christ.
my ears. Dude, apparently Jake Baskinger got an Xbox, 2 Xbox controllers, and NBA 2K19 for under $200. And an Madden NFL 20. I don't believe it.
Neither do I. But then again, Xboxes should be worth nothing, so.
I mean, it's probably used. I didn't think of that.
Alright, let's hope my internet can hold up for at least 5 seconds.
Ew!
What?
Phobos' throwback. I mean, I get it's a throwback scheme, but it's still ugly.
It's awesome. What are you talking about?
Orange, purple, green, yellow. That was horrible. I get that it's a throwback to another scheme, but still.
Yeah, because that was what the company's colors were.
I know, but it just looks ugly to me.
Alright. I am now on the 4th row of the apron. 2 more to go. Well, I just started on the 4th row.
How is hashtag video games to blame trending on Twitter?
Trump said that was video games' fault that the shootings were happening.
Okay, but still, why is it trending? Everybody knows that it's not. Both Wallace's scheme might look better like in person, but the rendering doesn't look that good.
Yeah, I now just got out of sight of the beacon at the very end.
I only have like a week and a half of summer.
I have one. I start school next Monday. F my life.
Eric Jones has more top 5s and top 10s than Chase Elliott.
This season or
This season. I'm gonna be fair throughout the entire
but
career.
Eric Jones should definitely get replaced by Christopher Bell. Like, I understand that Bell's a...
Eric Jones just can't pull a win because his teammates are faster than him.
Yeah, exactly. He's a he's proven in these past couple weeks that he can compete. Like, he's not... I think he's on a top 5 streak right now.
And people are saying
He
Chase
should have
Elliott.
won Pocono.
People are saying Chase Elliott's the best, even though he literally went a month and a half without a top 10.
Exactly. And his first deserved win was just last week.
Exactly. I'm glad we don't have Gio in here to argue it with. Pretty sure the only people that agree with that are me, you, Kyle, and Creeper.
That Chase sucked.
That he got his first deserved to win, and that he sucks.
Because I hate him. And the main, and
He's
the
just
main reason I hate
overrated.
him. Well, yeah, I think he's an overrated daddy's boy, but the main reason I hate him is because of what he did to Jones at Bristol in 2017.
What happened there? I didn't watch.
Um, basically, Jones was fighting for a playoff spot, and he was battling Bush for the win at Bristol, Kyle, and Chase Elliott decided, hey, you know what? I'm going a lap down, but I'm going to block him and screw him over, and screw Jones out of a win. I was just like, that's the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen.
I feel like Eric Jones is alright, but like once those big old Cup veteran guys are gonna leave, he's gonna be a top contending driver
I
each
don't think
week.
he's gonna be a future Cup champion, but I feel like he'll be he'll be a good driver.
I think he might pull it off one year.
He might. Imagine it.
Honestly,
If Jones does
he
get
might
released
have a win.
From, what?
He might have had a win this year if he had a good pit crew and didn't have any problems.
Yeah.
Because that's why he was on the cut line. Honestly, Chase would be too if he didn't have a win.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the first year in this playoff system that we've actually had all of the winners be in the top 16 this year.
What about last year? Oh, Austin Dillon.
Yeah. And
I feel bad for
2017,
Dillon. He's
I
not a
think
bad
he's Dillon.
driver.
2016, I can't remember.
2014.
2014 was Almendier and Emerald.
Yo, what if Ryan Newman makes it in and does what he did in 2014?
Bro, honestly, Almendier was a freaking force to be reckoned with in 2014.
Then he
Because
died
after he won
off.
Watkins Glen, he nearly made it to the round of 12 for JCG Doherty Grayson.
And that's like Dillon, kinda. I mean, he won Daytona, didn't show up at all through the regular season. And in the playoffs, he had a real shot to win. Or not win, but make it to the round of 12. If he didn't blow the tire at the Roval.
Yeah, the Roval really screwed him. Well, he just had a bad round of 16. He started showing up at Michigan, and he started showing up at Richmond.
Bad round of 16, Eric Jones and Denny Hamlin.
I need to make a good... Darian needs to make a good seasons video about AJ Allmendier in 2014, if he hasn't already.
I think one of these seasons we're gonna have only 2 teams win.
Nah. Unless one of the big... Unless Penske or dramatic...
I mean, we almost had it though this year. We were having Joe Gibbs and Penske winning every race, and then Talladega Chase Elliott won.
That's true. Yeah, but there's 36. So that means they would both need to take up at least, at most, actually at least 18 wins.
No, 36 divided by 8, assuming that they both have 4 cars.
No, both teams combined. You get at least 18.
I'm talking about like each driver. 36 divided by 8. Yeah, 5 wins per driver. I mean, it's a little stretch, but I mean, think about 2018. Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick, 9 and 8 wins.
Look at this here.
Ron Truex Jr. with 4. Kyle Busch has 4. Denny Hamlin has 3.
I thought Hammond has 4.
Does he have 4? I thought he had 3.
I thought he won somewhere else.
Pocono, Daytona, Texas.
I thought he went somewhere else.
You're probably thinking that he won New Hampshire.
No, I know Hardwick won New Hampshire. I thought. Sure, I'm not sure. Hammond won somewhere else. But honestly, I feel like Jones will pull off a victory at Michigan this weekend.
I won't watch it.
He's run good there in the past.
If he does, he'll be the first ever Michigan native to win at the track.
That's actually really true.
I know it's true. I watched the broadcast. Oops, there's the end. Now, all the cobwebs are done. I just gotta count the posts now.
Oh wait. I always forget to drink my potion of swiftness after it's done.
Just use a splash potion, it's faster.
That's true.
Alright, you got like 1.5 rows to go.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I stop with the posts? Okay, yeah, that's where I stopped. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 50. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ooh.